great time to record.
There was great tapas at the restaurant where they have tapas tacos. They take tapas and put it in a taco shell.
In a taco tortilla.
Taco tortilla. Welcome to Taco Tortilla. What do you want to eat?
I would like to eat one tortilla, please.
Coming up, $20, please.
What the fuck?
Jesus, I just work here. Okay, I'm sorry. It's
unreasonable.
It's very big. It's very good.
No, it can't be that good.
I don't know. You should try it
It's
once.
a plain tortilla.
You could try it once.
There's no way.
How do you know?
It's worth 20. Give me that.
Well?
That's pretty fucking good. Okay, here's your $20.
Okay,
Here's the
thank
$5
you.
tip.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry for yelling.
That's okay.
All right, here we go. Hello and welcome.
Did you tell him we put dog food in his tortilla?
What? It was a plain tortilla. I don't get why you're changing the bit.
My name, his name, Bassam and Cranny.
Hello and welcome to Turtle Power Pod. My name is Bassam.
My name is Cranny.
And today we are watching Season 4, Episode 25.
Rebel without a fin.
Damn fucking straight.
Do you think we're going to get Marlon Brando level performances out of this?
If we don't, I will be very disappointed.
Is that what your prediction is?
No.
If this isn't Marlon Brando.
No, what's your prediction?
My prediction is they definitely don't introduce a new character that we forget about by next week.
Oh, see, mine's the opposite.
Oh.
All right. Mine is we're introduced to Big Tuna, a totally jawsome shark from the streets that goes on all kinds of adventures with the turtles.
Big Tuna from The Office?
No, but I have been rewatching it.
You have.
Yeah.
As we all do.
I'm on 5th season, best season.
You're still on 5th season, best season?
I mean, I just watched that season over and over.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Like a fine steak.
Trailer 2, Season 5 of Arrested Development came out today. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, no, I haven't. I
It's
also
in
haven't.
my queue.
I haven't watched the remix yet either.
No, but that's out,
It is out.
and I want to watch it.
I want to watch it too. I never finished the original season 4.
Is that because it was hard to get through?
Yes. I also I watched what?
I was gonna say I also stopped, but then I did like a year later finish watching it. Like watched it fresh.
Yeah, I've seen Arrested Development a few times, but I couldn't remember what happened in season 2 and 3. So by the time I got to season 4, which had just come out of the blue,
Yeah.
I started watching. I had no fucking clue.
Oh, okay. See, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I rewatched everything and then watched.
That's the
Fourth
way I
season.
need to do it. I started doing that and then I stopped again.
Do that, and then I'll meet you at season 5
Sure.
because I'm gonna watch the shit out of that when it comes out. I'm gonna watch the remix first.
How much shit are they going to put in it?
Probably all the shit that they didn't put in the last ones.
You're going to watch all of it till it all comes out?
Yeah.
How long will that take?
How many episodes are there?
I don't know. It's not out yet. Probably 8.
Probably about 8 episodes worth.
8 to
Of
13, I would imagine.
Yeah, I think that's a correct assumption of time.
It could be 26.
Ooh, I hope not. Anyway, Cranston,
Yes.
do you have anything else you want to talk about besides Arrested Development and whatever our prediction was for this episode? I already forgot.
I'm growing my hair out. You
I
guys may have
noticed.
noticed the hair wad every so often.
Yeah, it's real bad for green screen, but it's okay in real life.
My hair's very thick and coarse, like my penis.
Yes. Thick and coarse.
Oh, yeah. It's not good for anybody.
Okay.
However, my hair's finally starting to get to that sweet spot where it's long enough and I can get a regular haircut again. I picked a great time to do it. It's extremely hot. We're sweating our balls off.
It's not that hot. It's hot in here, but it's not like hot.
It's
really.
not that. It's hot in here. I sweat easily.
He's sensitive to the heat.
My body
His body
is
is hates the heat.
I have extremely bad allergy problems.
Yes.
I recently picked up a neti pot.
Yes.
What's this?
This is the effect that the neti pot has on you. Try and concentrate on doing what you're doing, and then tell me if this is not a very similar anxiety that you feel when you're using the neti pot.
Sometimes my sinuses are so it's very distracting. Yeah, it's very bad.
Is it right though?
It is right. Yeah, because it's oppressing.
Yeah, exactly. It's on you. It's like you feel it.
Yeah,
It's like
I feel every inch. Like as I pour it, it's like I can feel it come up into my sinuses.
yeah.
And last night I did it. It just like went boop and like stopped. Like
Right above the eyebrow.
I had to like do this, and I got like some drops to come out. So my new plan is Flonase,
Yes.
wait, neti pot,
Yep.
shower
Oh. Blow it all out in the shower.
as much as I can, and then it's about 2 hours of gross, productive. Yeah,
Man, that sounds so refreshing though, if I'm just being honest.
it's like I basically have been unproductive getting mucus out of me
Very passive.
since November.
Basically cross your fingers.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
I'm not very good at crossing fingers. There we go.
Can you get it way down?
No, I definitely can't do that. Oh my God. Not without manual assistance. Now I got it.
I can get this. I have to start this one first, but then I can get this, and I can do this.
What?
And then I can fucking do this.
That's such a gimp of a butterfly. That's not even a thing. Stop undulating your hands. For those of you
It's good for the
listening and not
RA.
watching, you're missing out on some primo undulation.
Yeah. I have very few skills.
Speaking of coarse penises and undulation, Stacy from Stacy's Parlor asked me, or said that we opened her world a couple weeks ago when we talked about time stop hentai or time stop porn.
I haven't seen much hentai. It's usually live action, like Japanese dudes.
Oh, okay.
They're like in a classroom.
I've seen a hentai, also in a classroom.
I've seen both.
Go figure.
Okay. Well, yeah, go ahead. We'll
Yeah.
talk about. There's more weird Japanese porn I can share with you.
No, okay, I'm not sure if that's where I want to go with this, but let's do it. Anyway, so I sent her a clip, and I was like, "Beware, this is not safe for work. It's very graphic. It's hentai. It's porn. I mean, they cover the bits, but really, it's porn.
You know what's going on.
You know what's going on. I mean, whatever. Anyway, long story short, I don't know how much she watched of it, but she freaked out about it, and I just wanted to report that and say that I was very happy. I wish she told me the minute mark that made her the most upset.
So we could like watch it back.
Yeah.
I downloaded that TMNT porn.
Oh, with April O'Neil?
Yes.
It's not very good.
Wood Rocket.
What?
The production team, I think it's called like Wood Rocket.
Something like
They
that.
do
I've
all
seen
like
it.
parody porn.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I like clicked
through
through
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Like I do all porn, really.
First of all, like it's her and like Casey Jones mostly.
Which is...
Fine. But
That's not what I'm here to see.
It opens with the turtles.
It does. It opens with the turtles, and they got weird giant green dicks, and they're made out of paper mache. Like, they're not good. And then Shredder is a female who's
It's just
actually
gonna fall
super
apart
hot.
on insertion.
Yeah.
The actress April O'Neil is very attractive.
No, the female Shredder was also super hot.
Oh, I don't remember the female Shredder.
She was literally in there for like 10 seconds.
I probably clicked past it on accident.
Yeah. And I like clicked around. I'm like, where's more of her? But no, nowhere.
Are you familiar with the term glory hole?
Yes, we've talked about it on the show.
Great.
Many times back in season 1 and 2.
There's another very popular Japanese porn called Glory Holes Everywhere. And they would consider this free use, I think.
Okay. Yes, I know. I think I know what you're talking about then.
So
It's
basically,
literally just a butt sticking out of a wall.
so it's like it starts off like a slice of life where it's just like it's just
The startup is the best part of any Japanese porn.
and you're like you're like, what the fuck am I watching? And it's just like two girls, they're normal schoolgirls, like talking to their mom in the morning for breakfast, and then like she pulls a bowl of cornflakes, and then like while she's eating, like a dick comes through the cornflakes.
Oh my God.
And then she's just like inclined to like,
all right, well, I guess I gotta
suck
start
it
doing this
off. Yeah, and but everyone else acts like nothing's wrong.
Yeah,
This
I've
is
seen those.
absolutely
And
normal.
like later, it'll be like at the office, and one's doing like a job interview.
Yeah.
and then a guy just walks in and just starts like getting his dick sucked by one of them, and the other one's just carrying on a conversation.
Well, this is more than that, because it's not, because there is that where it's just like people have sex
Randomly.
Yeah, but this
But this
is
is specifically like magic holes of dicks.
that's it.
Wow.
Like the teacher goes up to the chalkboard and she's like writing out the lesson in front of the students.
And she accidentally writes an O.
No, and like yeah, exactly, yeah, and then all this,
And then a dick comes through.
but like a little door in the chalkboard goes, and then like a dick comes out,
Oh my
and then she
God.
starts like sucking it while she's like giving the lesson, and then like another girl's like studying and like a dick comes out of her notebook.
What the fuck? That's a lot of work, man.
All I think about when I watch that is how uncomfortable it must be for the guy.
Absolutely.
Because it's like you have to like sit back motionless with your like dick up.
Through a desk. Yeah, just there. And it's got to be in the hole and you can't move.
You can't move, you can't talk, you can't react. You better come or you're not getting paid.
Yeah. You better ruin that girl's notebook.
Well, you already put a hole through it, so
Yeah, that's true.
depends on your definition.
How would she not notice
They do notice, but it's like in this
universe
universe
that they've concocted? It's okay.
What if it's like it's probably like a Truman Show.
That's all they've ever
I think
known.
it's an actual city in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
We should go. You
To
could suck
that
a bunch
city?
of dicks, yeah.
Oh, it sounds great. I'll just avoid holes. Do you think
Yeah,
people
you
are just
don't-
like tripping on dicks all day? There's holes coming out of manhole cover, dicks coming out of manhole covers.
What if you were like in a hurry and like you're like fuck, I'm gonna be late. And
You
you
run
run
late
up
for the bus.
You run up to the ATM to get out cash, and then instead of cash, a dick comes out. And you're like, God damn it! And you
Now
like
you
have
gotta
to just start like
sucking that
you're
dick.
like fucking. You're like doing this, like, but you're like doing it too hard, so it's like you can't.
It's not working.
Yeah,
You got to get a rhythm.
a horror movie where there's glory holes everywhere.
I was thinking about on the bus how funny it would be from a production standpoint to have a hole in the side of a bus so that the rider has to like suck the dick. But on the outside, it's just a dude holding onto a moving bus.
I wonder, like, if there are even dudes attached to these dicks.
Some of them got to be fake, right? Like they're CGI at some point.
They're real. So, movie magic, they're real dicks. But in the universe, they never show the guy on the side.
Yeah, it's not attached to
a
a guy.
that we know of.
It's a magic dick hole.
Is there just some dick universe that's like
It's like Cyclops' ray vision. You know what I'm talking about?
no?
It was in one version of X-Men, it was revealed that his eyes are basically portals and they open to a realm of pure fire and like energy, and that's why beams come out of his eyes.
Whoa!
Yeah. So it's awesome. Right?
Yeah, and
But, like,
horrifying.
yeah, but if like someone switched that channel to Dick World,
yeah.
just dicks would pop out of his eyes.
And you're unfortunate enough to like grow up in this
And
world.
then you have to be the one to suck Cyclops' eye dicks.
Not all the time. Like sometimes they're just eye sockets. It's just like sometimes penises go through.
Natalie's so excited about this dick universe, guys.
What happens if they don't? Because in the porn, they always make the dick come.
Yeah.
But what if they didn't? Like, would the dicks
Well,
get
hold
angry?
on. In the porn, what happens after they come? Does it just cut to a new scene, or does it recede peacefully, like it's been satiated?
Yeah, it just goes like,
and it's good.
yeah, and then she's just back to normal. She's like wiping cum off her mouth like while she's doing her schoolwork.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, her notebook isn't fixed. It's still got a hole. Like she has to now deal with that. Perfectly good notebook.
Maybe she put the hole in it herself. She's like, if I get a new one, they're just gonna put a hole in it. I'm just gonna cut it real nice so I
there
can
you
work
go.
around it.
There you go. So it's not bashing out.
Yeah, you gotta you got to make the most of your surroundings, and sometimes you need to prepare for uncomfortable situations.
That's a new twist on the whole delivery boy situation.
On the whole delivery boy?
Yeah, what if they deliver the pizza, the guy walks away, and they open it, and it's still a dick?
Yeah, his dick is still like in it somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not his, but a magic dick.
That'd actually be really funny.
That would be really funny.
Let's make that too.
Let's make that porn.
Not necessarily the porn, but as a joke.
Okay. Not like any of this.
Right.
Which is real.
This is absolutely real.
And serious. Okay. We're hitting the 17-minute mark, which is about the time where it's about to... we should start watching Ninja Turtles.
We're Turtle Power Pod.
Yeah.
Stay with us for Turtles.
Do you want to do the honors, Cranston? Great. Let's watch this shit. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So that's a hole right there.
Yeah, what if a dick just came out instead of 4 mutant turtles?
It'd be huge.
What if Mikey put his head down into a shell and then a dick popped out? And then he'd have to stick his arms out to jack off that dick.
It's like a reverse glory hole.
Yeah, it's very weird. He's not happy about it.
Is a reverse glory hole where like you stick your dick through a hole,
I think,
but then they come into the room with you and then stick their hand through another hole and then jerk you off. So if someone else goes into the room, they see an anonymous hand jerking off an anonymous dick.
I mean, couldn't that person just anonymously jerk off their own dick at that point?
That's not anonymous.
Well, the person in the other room is still...
Yeah.
Cranston.
If you shaved your hand so it was super smooth and you like painted
the palm
your
of your
nails.
hand, yeah.
No, like oh, is your palm all hairy because you went to the glory hole?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I think a reverse glory hole is simply where it's big enough for the woman to put her basically ass through and fuck that way. Instead of a tiny hole for a dick, it's a hole for a butt.
For a woman.
Yeah, and then they can do the holes there.
The Ukraine is really into that.
So was Japan. I thought you were going to bring that up. Because, like, I've seen that wall of asses. Have you seen that porn?
I saw a Ukrainian one.
Was it Ukrainian? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know.
It's like all wood.
Yeah, it looks like they're just in a restaurant and there's just asses sticking through and there's just some of them are being fucked and some of them aren't. It's real weird, man. Porn is amazing. Simply because it's so creative.
Do you think there'll ever be a time in your life where you're like, man, I want to fuck that ass in the wall, but I'm hungry? Like it'd be too inconvenient?
You know, if you were surrounded by asses to fuck all the time, I think so.
What's the point of seeing an ass then?
But if there's 50 of them, they're going to be there after you finish your meal.
That's true. I just mean like it ruins the sexual allure.
Well, that's the problem with porn in general, right?
I don't know.
I mean, that's what people say.
I don't agree with that. Not for me.
Sure.
Real sex is always way better.
Well, sure.
I'm always way more excited.
But it supposedly
way
emotional? Yeah, good. Emotionally, like desensitizes you to the allure of real sex.
Yeah, I can see
I don't
that.
know. I'm not a psychologist.
It's like you go down
I'm a guy who watches Ninja Turtles.
Porn black hole.
Yeah.
Where it's like suddenly like to get off you have to watch like weird beheading shit.
Or literally everything we were just talking about that wasn't violent.
But that's wholesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wholesome?
I just looked at the camera.
Like Jim. From The Office. Full
Yep.
circle. Man, this is a long establishing shot. Rebel without a fin. All right, so the turtles are in the lair. They're sneaking about. They're all hiding. They're looking around for something.
What are they waiting for?
Okay, we've seen all
the
four.
animation's really good.
It's Hanna-Barbera style again this episode.
Yeah.
Which is not my favorite. I think they're going to try and sneak attack Splinter.
Excellent job, if I do say so myself.
He's got a plate of sushi. He's salted the sushi, which is weird.
Cowabunga!
Okay. Mikey.
30 episodes in, 30 seconds in.
First of all, we got a Cowabunga.
Yes.
That's great.
That is great.
We count all the Cowabungas, the fourth wall breaks, and the pizzas.
Yep. So we got one of those.
We got one for this episode.
However,
Not very ninja-like,
not
Mikey.
ninja-like at all.
Not even a little bit.
As much as I like the Cowabunga, it should be like a finishing move phrase, like yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Or just have Mikey attack last.
Much
Leo
better
comes
point.
in, cuts off Splinter's head.
Yep, immediately.
Raph jumps down, cuts his head into two pieces.
Pins the tail to the ground.
Pins the tail to the ground.
Yep.
Donnie comes in with a device.
Yep. To
that,
implant into his chest and open him.
And then while he's dead on the ground, Mikey comes in and
he
goes,
yells Cowabunga.
Cowabunga!
And doesn't touch the body because that's
and then
inappropriate.
shits in it.
Oh,
in the
okay.
chest.
Oh, okay. In the cavity.
In the cavity.
That's good. All right. Well, anyways, let's see.
My
how...
dentist told me I'd have my cavities probably wouldn't hurt so much if I didn't shit in them.
I would agree with him. I'm not a dentist. Again, I'm a guy who watched Ninja Turtles, but I agree with him.
I didn't trust the dentist, but you wouldn't lie to me.
I mean, I would, but not about you shitting into your own mouth.
Just the cavity.
Oh?
Well, I roll I roll it into like a grain of rice.
You did this like I'm done talking about it. So just be done talking about it.
But then I talked myself back into it. And
you don't have to.
My brain thoughts.
You can be done with it. It's the beauty of everything we're doing.
But then I put the poop in the...
I know. I know what you were going to say.
They don't know?
Yes, they do.
All right.
Let's see how ineffectual this war cry is for Michelangelo.
I'm going to guess it.
Prepare to be shell-shocked, dudes.
That was some like Zelda cartoon animation shit.
Real bad.
Yeah, Leonardo flips out from behind. This is an
Into
awful
the
shot
camera.
too.
I take back everything I said. This episode looks like shit.
Good. He jumped in front of Splinter, which was not on purpose. I know 100%. And he looked around like he's being sneaky. Anyway.
My pupils, perhaps you could practice your forms elsewhere.
Gotcha!
Oh, they're fighting each other?
My pizza!
Oh no! Splinter stepped on the pizza and ruined his
Sorry,
garbage
Sensei.
sushi.
We were just doing some free form.
Yes, in the living room instead of the training room.
Do you notice their hands like change size randomly and magically?
The animation in this episode is that style. It's going to be my number one annoyance, I think.
Have we mentioned to the people listening to the podcast that you can actually watch the episode along with us?
I did
on
earlier,
YouTube?
but say it again.
You can actually watch it with us. We want YouTube subscribers.
We do.
It'd be nice.
Yeah. It's easier to keep track of, and you can comment, and we can talk to you, and it's great.
Yeah.
And I do all the work anyway,
You can do both.
so why the fuck not?
Just so you don't run out of practice.
Yeah, that's why we do this.
That's why
That's why
you
we
do
have
that.
all of this.
I didn't make this. You made that.
I know I did.
I mean, I helped. I set up the lights,
Yeah.
and I broke my boom mic stand
To make
fix
a
the
webcam
webcam.
thing. Yeah, that's fair.
That makes sense.
That's even.
That was
All
a
right.
good use of time.
Since you seem so full of energy, I suggest you spend it elsewhere, preferably outside.
Oh,
You look so
come on,
sad.
Master Splinter.
I don't know why they're so sad. Holy shit.
Whoa!
He got real upset.
We got it.
I'm surprised his pupils didn't turn red.
Don't touch his sushi.
Hey, it's the UT building.
UT.
I feel like we've seen this building before.
Urinary
Ultratech.
tract?
It's Ultratech.
Urinary tract.
I think you've said urinary tract before.
Because UTI means urinary tract infection.
Yes.
Uterine wall.
Can you hand me my water?
Yeah.
My uterine water?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now.
Yes, please. Oh my god.
Spilling water all over my mechanical keyboard.
Holy shit. I'll let you take care of that.
Should be okay.
I think so. To be fair, oh my god, that's so much water coming out of it.
I'm gonna unplug it.
Please. To be fair, it's Natalie's fault she poured such a full glass.
What?
I mean, I didn't pour it. I'm going to put my phone in my pocket so you don't spill water on it, too. All right, well, let's continue, shall we?
I have 2 keyboards.
Yeah. Behind the curtain.
You wouldn't say that to a man with 2 keyboards, would you?
I would, but I'm a monster. So.
I'm a monster.
I'm a monster.
Yes, it's working. My evolution accelerator is a success.
The fuck are you, Nigel Thornbury-looking motherfucker?
So this is a new person.
Nigel Thornbury.
Way to go, brain.
He is a Nigel Thornbury motherfucker. He's got giant-ass teeth and a giant-ass nose.
Yeah.
It's really spot on.
Get a screenshot of with his eyes all wide open like that.
Okay. Like that?
They were whiter. There we go.
Wow.
Wow, I think I'm going to break out in hives.
That's wide AF. I'm sorry about your hives, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best not to think about it.
Let's do it.
Brain.
It's real uncomfortable. I break it out in hives.
He can feel the sweat.
Ha-ha!
The first man-fish hybrid.
Okay, so out of this submarine chamber door looking thing
Came the first man-fish hybrid.
yeah, it's a green like swamp thing like thing, and he's got a face like a frog. He's got a fin on the top of his head.
You know what was decent? It was really decent of him
to put red underpants
to
on him.
already put a red Speedo on him.
Yeah, I need to get him as a screenshot. I'm pretty sure that's the
Ha-ha!
I'm pretty sure that's a thumbnail.
Why does he have an
And he's got an
octopus tentacle
tail.
for a tail?
Yeah.
That's weird.
The first man-fish hybrid.
Okay. But why?
Who are you? I'm Doc.
Fucking Brooklyn.
He's got a Brooklyn accent. Who are you?
Who are you? But he's kind of light with his speech.
Yeah, he's not a Joe Pesci.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The Polydorian.
Don't make fun of his
But
voice,
you
though.
can call me Pop.
Dr. Polydorius.
Polydorius. Dorius, like dorsal.
Sure.
Poly, like pollywog.
Like many.
Many.
I think it's the mutation.
Many fins.
Yes, all right.
Pop. Who am I? A good question.
Oh, my.
I think I'll name you Ray. After my second cousin on my mother's side.
You jiving me or what? That's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
How do they come up with this voice?
This guy's voice is amazing.
Hey, you driving me or what? Listen.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Okay.
Listen to me, my friend. I'm from Brooklyn. I'll kick your ass.
Hang on a second. I think I hear a knock at the door.
Come in.
Hey, thanks for having me on your show.
Yeah, no problem, Ray.
Yeah.
How you doing?
What the fuck is it to you?
I mean, you're on the show.
Oh, yeah.
That's small talk is what that's called.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Okay.
I don't know enough about you to start an actual conversation.
Well, let's watch the show and find out.
All right, great. Is Ray going to stay?
I'll find out, you fucking jabroni.
Great.
Funny, you're not supposed to have an opinion. You're just supposed to agree with me.
Mmm.
The
Classic
important thing
folly
is
of
you're the
man.
first
This is the
to find
precursor to
new race of
Westworld.
You've been on a Westworld kick, haven't you?
It's a wonderful series.
It is. I've only seen
It's not without its flaws.
I've only seen the first like 4 or 5 episodes. I need to and I have season 1 I need to watch.
I've only got through season 1.
Is season 2 starting out yet?
Season 2, I think 2 or 3 episodes are out now.
Cool.
I think the 3rd or 4th one just came out
Cool.
yesterday.
people.
But what does that mean?
It's fiendishly simple. You see, I feel mankind's leaving the ocean millions of years ago was a big mistake.
Great.
And I intend to correct it. By setting explosive
I don't know, I feel like-
charges around the city, I can
I feel like the human race has done pretty well out of the ocean.
Yeah.
So he's going to sink New York.
Yeah, that's not going to suddenly make people live in the ocean.
It'll
not
make
leave
them
the
not
ocean.
live in the ocean.
Yeah. Humans didn't leave the ocean.
Yeah, I don't.
Fish left the ocean.
Yeah, little tiny
There's about
salamanders.
There's about 500 million years somewhere between that. Right? Like 500 million?
I don't know the timeline, but I know it's immense.
Yes. That's true.
From when life began to humans.
I read recently, and I could be stating this incredibly incorrectly, that like we are closer to the time of the T-Rex than the T-Rex was to the time of like the Triceratops.
Yeah,
That's crazy to me, man.
it is crazy.
Mate, that's ridiculous.
Our feeble understanding of time
Yes.
is stupid.
Yeah.
Like your whole life is not even a fucking blip.
Yeah, it so doesn't matter. So really, let him sink the fucking city, right?
Kind of a nihilistic output. I don't know. But yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
Why not?
Let's find out if Ray's a good guy then. Oh, do you think he's going to be a good guy?
No.
I think he's going to be a good guy because he has an opinion.
Oh, Ray is a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I think Ray is gonna. I think at the end he's gonna be like, you know what, you turtles is okay. Okay, I'm going back to the ocean. Then he just jumps in.
He's going to be the Aquaman, which is weird because they're already turtles and can swim.
Don't call me a princess.
Why?
I
What?
don't know.
Is that from a thing?
No, he just doesn't want them to contact him.
Okay.
You call him
For my
princess
new race of
as a
fish
pejorative.
people to live. That's where
All right.
you come in, Ray. I'd like you
Yeah.
to plant subterranean explosives at strategic points in the sewers.
Why can't you do that?
You're a real fruitcake, Pop. You know that?
You must obey me. I'm your master. Together we can make it possible.
I'm pretty
for
sure
decent
that
fish
is
to walk
Rob
the streets
Paulson.
of this city.
Sure, why not? I got nothing better to do.
That does sound like Rob Paulson. It sounds like Rob Paulson doing a very, very laid-back Steelbeak.
Steelbeak.
Steelbeak from Darkwing Duck.
Oh, I love Darkwing Duck. It's
He's
been
got
so
like
long.
the best voice. It's amazing.
Do you know a podcast maybe about Darkwing Duck?
We talk about them way too much, but they are great.
I don't know. How often do they talk about us? Hardly ever.
Not. No, they talk about us. I don't know about how often.
Ray, 1987.
Okay. Voiced by Pat Fraley, voice of Krang.
Oh, great.
Wow. He's got way more range than Rob Paulson. Like, I'm not saying that he's like amazing or whatever,
He has a lot of range.
but he's got a lot of fucking range.
Voiced by Alan Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Who was the voice of Battlecat / Cringer, as well as Skeletor and Man-at-Arms.
Fuck.
So
Man,
the Doctor...
How old is he in this then?
This is a shitty screenshot. How old is he? Oh, when this came out?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Yeah, he was an old dude.
Alan Oppenheimer. Wow, he's old.
Born in 1930.
Wow.
Still alive.
Great. And he lives in New York. So this is his native accent. It's not even that hard.
Except
All right.
he's not Ray. He's the
He's the Doctor. All right, let's keep listening.
What have you got for the lead story tonight, April?
Something about the turtles.
Firemen rescue a kitten from a tree.
Oh.
No film, I'm afraid.
That's some Superman shit. I don't give a fuck.
Something better than that.
Well, I'll try somewhere else.
We'll go. Go.
I got some pictures of that Spider-Man you were talking about.
What? Pictures of Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I need him.
All right, I'll give him to
He's
you.
a menace.
Yeah, give me $70,000.
What about that? I don't know about that. I'll give you $20.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna go down to channel 8.
All right. $150.
All right, sold. And the half bottle of Jack you have in your desk.
Deal.
Yes. You sucker! I would have done it just for the Jack.
I think that's always a funny line because in my head I want the other person to be like, "Oh, dude, no fair. I didn't know that."
In regards to
Like, you've now told me you would have done it for a bottle of Jack by itself.
Yeah.
So now I want to be like, "Oh no, take backs."
no takebacks.
But please.
We
Like,
yeah.
It's not how negotiating works, but I always think that'd be so funny.
I'm pretty dumb for telling you my scheme.
Yeah.
It's like at a yard sale, I had a guy like try to haggle with me before, and I was a kid. He's like, all I got is $10. I'll give you that. All right, fine.
All right.
Could you break a 20? No! Get out!
Can you break a 20? That's funny.
Hey, it's April.
April's begging for a story.
Exciting's happening. Leonardo here, April. What's up?
I was hoping you could tell me. It's a slow news day.
Sorry, but it's pretty quiet down here, too. Whoa! Check it out!
Any excitement in the fucking sewers?
Rocksteady and Bebop? Leatherhead? It's pizza! A coupon for a free pizza! What more could any turtle ask for?
Give us a pizza.
In this economy,
Give us a pizza.
that's a wonderful gift.
Oh yeah,
It's a
free
wonderful-
pizza.
Free pizza. There are
Straight
pizza
up.
places that charge $40 for a fucking pizza.
There's pizza places that charge $8 for a fucking slice. It comes out to $8. That comes out to over 40. You know, give or take. Pizza is too expensive, and I'm not saying it's not. I'm not. I feel like I immediately have to backtrack. I'm not saying it can't be like a gourmet experience. You can make everything from scratch. Are you saying that it can't?
No, I was itching my hives.
Oh, okay, great.
But knowing that I shouldn't do that.
Don't do that.
I would take an ice pack, Natalie.
How about like some ibuprofen or something?
I've already taken some. I've already taken as many allergy pills as I have.
Barf.
Have you taken off your shirt?
Yes.
Want to record shirtless?
No.
I can literally just put a box over your.
Thank you. Nah.
I can take a picture of you and then just cut out the head.
Oh, it feels so good and so bad at the same time. It like burns because the skin's like all inflamed, but at the same time it's like relief.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right, let's go.
Let's continue.
All right. Anyways, there's pizza.
Something about glory holes everywhere.
Exciting happens, April.
Oh, well. I guess I'm off to cover the only story going on. The opening of the new Donald J. Lofty condo building.
Well, seeing as twice that's been a huge problem,
Her breasts are huge.
your chances of getting a good story is pretty good. Do you need a screenshot for your collection?
No.
Here you go, bud.
One more frame. Yeah, right there.
With the mouth open?
Yeah.
New Donald
Thanks.
J. Lofty condo building.
Boom. You got some good shots there. All right, we're back in the sewers, guys, and Ray
How's it going, my fine
is setting up all the
friend?
Quit
TNTs.
bugging me, Pop. I got the first set of explosives ready.
Super. Oh, we make a great team, don't we?
Quit bothering me, Pop.
And my turbo swimming down the Yangtze.
What?
I'm gonna take a look around up top, see if anything's happening.
Be careful. I don't want you falling in with the wrong crowd.
I bet he's going
That
to
was-
fall in with the right crowd.
That was almost a fourth wall.
Oh, yeah, almost.
Almost.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, Church, what are you up to? Being a lazy
Nothing, just
fuck.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. Just sitting in my bed like an idiot,
I don't know anymore.
wishing something. Yeah.
I just don't feel good about my life.
Well, why don't you just suck on that dick coming out of the hole in front of you?
I mean, I'm obligated to.
Yeah. The one natural law that we follow in this place.
Yeah. No one's ever not done it. I'm not about to test fate.
Yeah, we don't even know what'll happen if you do.
It's very hard for me to press my back against this chair to keep this ice pack.
Because it
and
doesn't have
also
a back.
lean forward into the mic.
Just what this city needs. Another high-priced yuppie reservation.
What a tacky place.
Tell us
I
how you
wouldn't
really
live here
feel.
if they paid me.
Don't worry,
They
Vernon.
are.
They won't. Hey, no use hiding, guys. I know you're down there.
No, you cannot.
She just lifted the manhole cover.
And look at her waist.
Yeah, she's made of nothing.
She had a figure like.
She's got an hourglass that's way too tiny.
Yeah, that hourglass would take 7 hours.
Yes. It looks like someone has a balloon of April that they chopped at the waist and tied a leg string to it.
And she lifted a fucking manhole cover by herself.
Yeah. She thinks it's the turtles.
But it's Ray. Why would he come up anyway?
Whatever that is, it isn't one of the
I'm gonna
turtles.
check out topside.
See if anything's happening.
Why?
Leonardo here.
Fuck you, you're not
To
my...
see if anything's happening.
I can do what I want.
I told you.
Yeah, but what would be happening up there?
Anything.
Okay, but really all I need you to do is set the explosives.
All right, well, I'm going to go upstairs.
Oh,
See if
fine.
anything's happening.
Okay.
See you, pups.
Okay.
Guys, I'm in the sewers following what looks like some kind of mutant. It's not rocket.
He realizes immediately how powerless he is.
Half man, half fish.
Okay, April, don't do anything rash. We'll home in on your signal.
Like some kind of fish king.
Look how snobby he looks.
Oh.
Don't worry, April. We'll handle it.
Get out of here.
Stay away from me.
Our snobby voice is Vern's voice.
Oh.
Because Vern's voice is a snobby voice.
Guardian of your son.
Wrong. Stop.
Run. Stop.
All right, stop that, though.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Nope.
She's walking like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's the same company. He-Man, Scooby-Doo.
He-Man. When I held aloft my mighty broadsword.
Uh-huh.
When I held aloft my mighty ice pack.
It's out of frame.
It helped my hives.
Oh, shit. Is it green on one side? What's happening?
It's blue, but maybe with the light?
Weird. That's real weird. Oh, no, we can't see through it to you.
I just look like I don't have a head. Top of my head, right?
No. Because it looked blue pressed against you, but for some reason...
Oh. So I have to do this.
Yeah, it looks like you're holding up a word covered jellyfish. All right.
That's my fetish.
Yeah. My jelly fetish.
Time to do the little boogie.
Uh-huh. They're running. They're running down the sewer.
They're still
trying
running.
to find
They
it.
stopped.
But April's not here.
There.
Looks like there's definitely something fishy going on.
Why
Were
did
they
she go
only-
down the sewer?
Were they only like 10 feet apart? They didn't even turn a corner. And they
They
were
just,
talking on the phone and everything.
They just like rubber banded
Through
themselves
space?
yeah.
They know all the wormholes.
But why did April go after that thing?
Because she's a reporter.
It dived into the water. Did she jump in after it?
Not in the water. No, she was just walking. They're back at the lair. No, they're in the sewer still. Ray is...
Hey boss, I got one of
found
them. Got a weird lady in a yellow jumpsuit.
She looks weirder than me.
Something got her.
She's real weird.
Something with scales.
What are we watching? Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, guys.
How do they know?
It was
Did
literally
April
like
say-
20 seconds with no dialogue.
Covered with scales.
Donatello has some kind of clue.
Is he talking about a raft?
I don't know. We're finding out now.
Kidnapped by a way
No.
station? All right, let's fan out and search for her.
They're not fanning out it anyway.
No, they're walking in a straight line.
They're walking in a line.
And they're also not paying attention to the loud beeping explosives.
All right, they're back at the doctor's late hideout.
Ray just dropped off April and just
then
walked
walked
off.
away.
And the,
See ya,
the
Pop.
professor's just like,
What the fuck? All right, see you, Pop. Have fun.
Okay, pie.
Who's this?
I'm April O'Neil of Channel 6 News.
Sorry, I don't give interviews.
Caught her snooping around where I was studying the explosive. Figured I'd bring her back here.
Explosive? What explosive?
Oh, yeah. I'm rigging up
This
the whole
is an
city with
annoying
explosives.
Everyone's going to die. It's going to be great.
We're going to put everyone into the ocean.
Gently, though.
Gently.
We're going to gently blow up the city.
We want you to live like a fish, like me.
You know, which is why I have to be made in a lab
In the water.
to survive that.
I
But
got,
you humans will be okay.
I got an octopus tail.
You see it?
Yeah, but octopuses don't have tails. Yeah, they do. They got like 8 tails.
They got a head and 8 tails. That's a weird way to look at
That's
it.
a really weird way to look
But
at
why
it.
not, right?
Well, I have no frame of reference. I was just born
That's true.
moments ago.
Yeah.
Is it your human brain leaking out? Oh, God. I don't know. Having an existential crisis.
I don't understand any of this. What is love?
However, I suppose I must make the best of it. After all, I need more volunteers for
What
my
the fuck? Oh.
hybridization experiments. You look quite lovely, my dear, after your genetic code has been combined with that of a tuna's.
Tuna.
Oh no, she's gonna be a big tuna.
Oh, shit.
My prediction.
Or should I say, holy mackerel?
Ah!
April!
There's that sewer shot.
Hopeless dudes. We've been looking for hours.
And we're going to keep on looking
They've
until
really
we
liked
find
their
her.
shading.
You know, Leonardo, if all the sewers
Yeah.
in this city were laid end to end,
Yeah?
well, it'd be a pretty ridiculous sight. But they'd probably be long enough to reach from here to the moon.
Thanks for sharing, Raphael.
That's a
I don't,
good screenshot.
what?
Donatello looks very concerned that his brothers are about to make out. They're touching nose to nose.
What's happening?
What do you mean what's happening?
Why is Raph saying anything?
Raph is saying that they could search for hours and hours, but there's too much sewer to surf.
Oh, okay. I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
I think what Raphael means is that our chances of finding April in these sewers are somewhat slim.
Thank you, Donatello, for explaining.
Yeah, that's great.
I know, but we have to keep on searching.
I mean, that's
Search
fair.
smarter,
you,
not
you should,
harder.
You should try.
But they're obviously
Now,
not in the
my dear,
sewers.
Just step inside the chamber. I'll have you looking fit as a flower.
Why is that obvious?
It's obvious to us.
Yes.
I mean, and if honestly, if they were searching so well, they'd have found explosives already.
They probably found, they're like, that's not April. Hey, guys, I think I found some explosives.
But that's not April.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Don. Next time. Boom. I think they're going to find the explosives. Donatello's going to track where it came from, track the signal, and it's going to go back to there.
Oh, it's our lair. Good.
It's my explosives.
Oh, that explains it.
That would be a twist, man.
That'd be a twist.
That'd be a huge twist. It'd be a great
huge
twist.
Huge.
Found her in no time.
If you don't mind, I think I'd rather make like a tree and leave.
Leaf. Not so fast, lady.
Let go of me.
I'm going to combine you with me.
Put her in the chamber.
Okay.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, bye.
What the fuck is this personality?
I don't know.
There goes a good fish.
Let me out of here.
She's going to get combined with a fish.
Seafood again.
Ow, ow, ow.
Her hand was going behind her head.
Ow, ow. The water.
So now he's arming?
Batch of explosives set?
Okay.
Yeah, no sweat. You know, Pop, I've been thinking. I don't want to be part of a city full of fish people. I like my privacy.
Well, there's gratitude for you.
They won't be fish people. They're going to die.
If it wasn't for me, you'd likely be
What the
crab meat on somebody's plate.
All right. I get the picture.
What the hell?
He's like dangling off the back of an office chair.
He's like so excited to be like up in his face, apparently. But all right. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was like weirdly powerful delivery for this show.
Hey, I put those strobing LED lights behind it so it flashes red.
Okay, well, I wanted you to make them blue.
It's too late.
I need you to make them blue.
Listen, I hear what you're saying, but fuck you. I'm not changing.
I'm not doing that.
It's done. I'm on my way back.
Okay.
So he's not even going to be a good guy. He just wants to be like alone.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What is this establishing shot?
They're in the sewer.
We've gone through these sewers like Michelangelo goes through pizza.
And no sign of April. For that matter, no sign of anybody.
Well, this isn't exactly the hot new night spot of the city. Look up ahead. It's not April. Maybe
Is
it's
it
a
Ray?
sewer worker.
Nope.
Maybe. But
That's
I haven't
Ray.
seen too many sewer workers with fins and gills.
Hey guys, what's up?
Man, I thought I was ugly. I feel better now.
That's a mean thing to say.
Hey guys, I don't think you look so good in your face.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Why
It's
would you
just-
say that?
It's real round and green.
Seems weird that you'd be born like an hour ago and already so rude.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know, you New York kind of guy. We're real rude.
Fair.
Speak our minds. Hustle and bustle, you got to keep up. This isn't the Pacific Northwest.
I love this fucking voice, man.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I suppose you're looking for that Snoopy reporter.
April O'Neil?
Yes.
What have you done with her?
Just try to find out. Come on. I'll leave you with one fin behind my back.
Boy, this guy's asking for it,
This guy's really
And I say
confrontational.
we give it to him.
Whoa! He's got a lightning
He
point.
can point and
He's got
shoot
fucking
lightning.
force shit.
What the fuck? He's
Where'd
a
that
Sith
come
Lord.
from? How does... Okay, well, you take all the strengths of a human
Yes.
and all the strengths of a fish.
Not important. All that matters is the fish powers. Uh-oh. Something went weird with the feed there for a sec. Hold on one sec.
1 hour later.
We shot lightning out of his frickin' hand.
Yes.
His fin.
And it was so amazing that it fucked up our video, apparently. Is that... You can see?
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep watching. Well, that was weird. All right.
Maybe our yell hit
Whoa!
the harmonic frequency.
Yeah, it was
and
just
like,
too powerful.
yeah.
All right.
Boy, talk about being shell-shocked.
Prize showbacks. Parker's giving me the powers of all kinds of sea life, including the electric eel.
Ooh.
I don't think
Well,
electric
like a
eels
real
can
electric-
shoot out.
Blanca can
powers.
do it.
What?
Blanca can do it from Street Fighter. And he was raised...
Blanca.
He grew up with electric eels.
I just called him Blanca.
Blanca's probably more accurate,
Oh.
etymologically speaking.
I always picked Blanca because he was a cheap fucker.
Yep.
If you didn't know how to fight him, you just crouch down and go, blah,
Yep.
blah, blah, and you just keep getting closer. They're like, stop! Blah,
No, you.
blah, blah. Make me. Blah, blah, blah.
Note to self. See if it's not too much work to put electrical things around Cranston when he's doing that.
Blah,
All right.
blah.
That's enough.
You'll need to recharge before you can do that again.
And we're not giving you the chance.
How do you know he needs to recharge?
Like a real electric
Check
eel.
out the rest of my arsenal.
Yeah, they gotta
How
plug
about the
themselves into an
clues of the
electrical
scorpion
socket.
fish?
Whoa.
Is there a fish that can do that? Just shoot out fucking barbs?
Like a million of them? Holy shit. Leonardo blocked a shit ton of them.
Yeah, it's like a Jedi.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't end up working. Wasn't enough, but...
Replace the sound with lasers and then like lightsabers.
Oh my god, it's so much work, but okay.
Just episode 1 when they're fighting the droidicas.
Yeah, I know. Obviously. It's just work, though. All right, here we go. You hear all that? You hear all that, audience? Sounded great, right? Yeah. All right.
All right.
Friends, I win. Tails, you lose.
Yeah.
This fucking voice.
Fuck you.
Ooh, he whipped me good.
Okay, squid for brains. Try these size on for size.
Ha 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 ha. He caught him. He threw him back.
Yep.
Oh, God!
Oh, why would you do that, Raph? You're lucky that's what happened.
Dude, it looks like one of them went right through his wrist.
Holy shit.
The one on the right.
Yeah.
It's like Passion of the Christ.
He gets it thrown back at him, guys, and Raphael puts his hands out to stop them. Which, okay, is not the worst reaction.
It's better to catch him with your fucking hands in your face.
Yeah, but he's a ninja.
Or your stomach.
But he's a ninja. And he gets them through the fucking wrist.
Do you know that, you know why standing up straight, like sticking your chest out, is confident? It's because you're exposing your most vital area.
Your belly guts.
We're the only animal that does that. Except the kangaroo.
Don't gorillas do that?
Probably.
When they literally do this. They stand up and...
Yeah, there we go.
And Tarzan.
And Tarzan. He is an animal.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, guys, but I gotta split later.
I gotta split. Oh, good. Good dive. I give him a...
Bye!
All right, so the turtles dive after him. They swim after him. I don't think they're going to swim as fast, but who knows? They have been shown to be pretty good underwater. Donatello's got a plan. Raphael and Donatello are heading him off at the pass.
I know. I hate that when people say that.
What?
Head him off at the pass.
Why?
It's from Blazing Saddles.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
So it's a Western parody, and
yeah,
one part where he's like, we'll head him off at the pass. He like hits him. He's like, I hate when people say that.
Why does it?
Or I hate that
him?
cliche.
It's a great turn, a phrase.
Yeah, I mean, in the context of the movie,
it does. Yeah, okay,
yeah.
I'll take your word.
I don't feel like I should really explain it.
I'm asked. No, okay.
I don't think it's entertaining for anybody.
Fair enough. All right, so they head him off at the pass, but Ray jumps out and then jumps back into the water like a dolphin. They're doing the breaststroke.
Seems like
and
it'd be
the turtles
faster
are
to
also
swim
doing
underwater.
the breaststroke. And then Ray's doing the breaststroke and driving down. And now he's...
Where'd he go?
Oh, he inked.
He inked? Dude, I'm going to fucking ink.
That's disgusting.
Dude, have you ever seen Glory Holes Everywhere?
No.
I fucking ink every time.
Great.
He's used ink to cloud the water, just like a squid.
Well, it wouldn't take much. It's not exactly the clearest water in the world to start.
We gotta find out what he did with April.
Yeah, he's probably a Pisces working for scale.
For someone who's all wet, he sure hung us out to dry.
I
Okay.
hate to say this, but it looks like we're down the drain with
4 for 4.
Stop.
No, we're 4 for 4, buddy. You can't only do 2.
I should have done 0.
No. Raphael can get 1. That's
Sure.
fine. But when it turns to 2, it's got to be 4.
I agree.
That was the best scenario they could have done at that point. Do you want to recap all those puns?
I don't.
They were good
I
puns.
want to pretend it never happened.
All right. Happened?
Yes. Normally, I love a good pun. I think I'm a little impatient because of the hives.
fair.
She's gone. Personally, sir, I don't think she's being very professional.
Wait, I don't understand. They're on top of the condo roof?
Oh, that's that Trump guy with his new tower.
Yeah, Donald J. Lofty. Yeah, he's got new condos.
So Burns
all the
stayed-
news people are on the ground floor, but the helicopter's landing on the roof.
Yes.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So who's running this camera for Channel 6? Not the camera guy in the van.
Maybe it's the van itself. The other turtle.
Oh, God.
He's here to begin the opening ceremonies.
And my star reporter is nowhere in sight. Even my ulcers are getting ulcers.
My ulcers are getting
In a
ulcers.
few minutes, I'll have undone the work of millions of years of evolution. No, don't thank me.
We won't.
I don't think murder is undoing evolution.
Oh, the circuit shorted
Just
out.
take a minute to fix.
She gonna kick him in?
She should. Fucking Hansel and Gretel is witch ass.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just thought I'd put on some music.
Well, forget it.
I wanted to fart into your
Fulfill
microphone.
destiny as the latest
So
of
next
my
time you
breed
talk
of
to your
fish
microphone,
folk.
you smell
love
like
to hear
farts.
I wouldn't try it, Miss O'Neill. This isn't a water pistol. Now, please, into the accelerator.
What is
before
it?
my
It's a laser beam gun.
It looked like one of those futuristic, like
injection.
injectors.
Yeah.
electrical bill goes sky high. And now, prepare to be scaled down.
I might take my chance with the fucking gun
Right?
inside that tank.
It's reading steady. I can home in on it real
That would make me real
Wait a second.
uncomfortable.
So does that mean Ray was a human first?
Yeah.
I thought it was just genetic combination. They didn't show anyone go in.
I figured it was like The Fly, where it's like him and a fish went in there.
All right.
He pulled the...
But there's no fish in there for her. I mean, that we know about. Fair enough.
It must be from April.
Maybe he like throws one
He
in.
found some transmitting device and rigged it up to our frequencies. Talk about clever.
Yeah, talk about like clever, like too clever. So she fiddled that
Yeah.
radio for 2 seconds.
April didn't do that.
No, she
no
definitely
fucking
did not.
way.
No. We have seen her be a lot of things. Competent is not one of them.
It's more than competency, even.
No, it's Yeah, it's technical, very technical know-how. I wouldn't know
Not
anything like that.
Donnie device.
Yeah. With like a CB radio? No way.
I could wrap aluminum foil around the fucking antenna.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, we should make that dudette an honorary turtle.
Isn't she?
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Hold that pose,
She's
sleazoid.
like turning her wrists, though.
Oh, man, not another mad scientist.
I'm not mad.
I know. That's like the 5th mad scientist this season.
There's a new one every episode.
What's wrong with the one that they had? Oh, yeah, they turn him into a fly. And then his twin brother is nowhere to be found.
Yeah. They just wrote him out.
They wrote him in and then wrote him out.
Mad? A little peevish, maybe. I am
What-ish?
Fiendish?
Peevish? Pervish? Peevish?
It's not pervish.
Hey,
Let's find
he
out.
looks a little pervish.
He does. Okay, they call him a mad scientist, and he clarifies.
Mad? A little peevish, maybe.
Peevish?
I am Dr. Polydorius, and soon the entire world will know my name.
Peevish.
What's peevish?
But I'll bet they won't be able to spell it.
Peevish?
Peevish. Okay, Google. Define peevish.
Cross, querulous, or fretful, as from vexation or discontent.
Are you reading words? Are you just reading
I'm
another
doing my
dictionary
best.
entry?
A peevish youngster, showing annoyance, irritation, or bad mood. A peevish reply. A peevish frown.
I don't think that's a good replacement word for mad.
He's a bit peevish.
All right.
All right, Dr. Pollyanna.
That's Polydorius.
Whatever.
Dumbass.
Open that new wave refrigerator and let April out.
I don't think so. And neither will you if you look behind you.
Come on, Dr.
Don't look behind you.
Polyester.
Stab him in the guts.
Polydorius.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna fall for that old trick.
Then how about this old trick?
Zap,
God,
zap, 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 zap,
he
zap,
zapped
zap.
all 4 of them.
What zap?
Trick we'll fall for every time.
Good work, Ray. Now to make
He's
sure
gonna press
they
that
don't
button.
interfere.
He's going to press a button, and it's putting him in a force field.
Some heroes we are.
Now to create
They were against the wall, but he pushed the button, which teleported them
Yes.
underneath the fucking medical light,
Yep.
which sent down laser beams
Yep.
to trap them.
So now they're trapped in very tight quarters.
I don't get... It's such a trope where it's like, it's a laser prison. Well, you know, steel is pretty cheap,
Yeah.
pretty strong,
Comparatively, it'll probably be
pretty
just
available.
as effective.
Yeah. Just want...
Yeah.
And there's companies out there that already just make that.
Yeah.
Just make
you don't have
steel
to do
cages.
it yourself. You
Yeah.
don't have to be an evolutionary biologist and then also be able to make a laser prison.
You could learn how to weld in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or you can go to MIT, then learn how to make a laser chandelier.
Well, maybe he minored in laser chandeliers while he was studying evolutionary genetic combination.
Well, either way, he's a real major pain in my ass.
Ah!
the next member of my underwater breed.
Big deal.
Big deal. You dumb piece of shit. Nobody cares. Look at me. Look at my face. Tell me how much.
All right, we get it. The machine is turned on. It's zappy zapping.
How many fucks do I have in my face?
Is she actually going to change?
She's going to turn into Dr. Manhattan.
She's going to be
She's
half
blue
fish?
now.
No, we don't know. Don't.
April.
We don't know. Yeah, for our folks. Whoa.
She's a fish girl.
Damn that mouth.
She looks like Birdo.
Yeah, but like sick.
April, you're
Like
a
a s-
fish.
I want to get a screenshot.
There's probably going to be a better one after the commercial break.
Probably. I just really want to get if I can.
It looks like they're censoring out her crotch with the...
Oh, here's a good one. That's amazing.
There's no animation going on. It's
Yeah,
just a still
she
frame.
just her screaming.
It look if we matched up with the animation, she'd be going.
She looks like a thin booby version of Swamp Thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In a yellow
of-
jumpsuit.
Of Swamp Thing? No.
Yeah, Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing or The Thing?
I
I can never keep them straight. No, Swamp Thing. You're right. Or the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say. The creature from
Also
the Black
Swamp
Lagoon.
Thing.
Yeah, okay. So it's got the fins on the side of the head, the wing, the webbed hands. She's still got her yellow jumpsuit and hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
A gorgeous job, if I do say so myself.
Are you kidding? I'm hideous!
Nonsense! You'll be getting fan mail from dolphins in no time.
Mm-hmm.
And as for you four, I'll keep you around and study your genetic code.
Seems like they could punch up and destroy that device.
Come in handy.
Yeah, they should just be able to stab the lights, right?
Just punch up. Or throw one of their frickin'
Beautiful.
Stars.
Swell.
Now
Yeah,
go on
swell.
like a good fish and finish planting your explosive.
Finish procreating.
I'm out of here.
He said he already did.
What's he doing planting explosives under the city?
It's very simple.
Do they need
and
more?
yet stunningly ingenious. When
D-
these explosives go off, this
Oh,
city will
this
be
is like a
called
flash.
New Atlantis.
Okay.
I'll repopulate it with mutated fish people.
Hmm.
And I'll be mayor, of course.
Not if we've got anything to say about it, bud.
And we got lots to say about it.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Me?
Yeah.
Go for it, buddy.
So you're a mad scientist.
Dig deep. Yes.
Yeah.
The maddest.
You have lots of money.
Definitely.
We can tell because you have a lot of expensive shit.
Yep. Near infinite money. That's true.
So, would it be easier to blow out the bottom of New York and get it into the ocean, or just go out to the middle of the ocean and like build a city and then populate it? Then you could use your army of population to take over the world. I feel like
I think he's going about this the wrong way. I think
absolutely.
If he wanted to, he's now done something amazing, right? He could easily like announce to the world, "Hey, anyone who thinks that, you know, they want to live under the sea, whatever," I'm sure he'd get tons of people who would just be willing to do that.
Just lunatics, yeah.
Yeah. And they can do whatever and raise money. I mean, how many crazy churches have millions of dollars because like they send money to one guy they think is like the second coming of Christ?
Too many.
Too many.
Yeah.
And he like builds a spaceship for himself, but it's really just a statue of himself made of gold or something. They could build a city.
Sure. Absolutely
Underwater.
They could. I mean, think of it this way. It's like, all right, you're trying not to get caught.
But why? For doing what?
I don't know. I guess making people, fish people things.
Forcefully, yeah, sure.
Yeah. What do you think is going to get it more notice? Like him claiming he can do that? Or like him being caught planting fucking explosives in the sewers underneath New York? I think they'd have a big problem with that.
I think he's going to have a huge problem with that.
Huge.
I'm really surprised that he hasn't been busted anyway already. Because this guy came out of nowhere. No one's heard of this asshole before.
Yeah, and he's working out of like an accredited lab.
Yeah.
He's
That's
working
true.
at UT, a place we've seen before.
Yeah.
You'd think like every time someone like tried to rent out that space, the FBI would be like, maybe we should keep our eye on this.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
it's fine.
This time it'll be fine.
Yeah. Let's see what let's see what Raphael does with his sai, which is exactly what we told him to do.
He's gonna throw it, and then they're gonna throw it back, and he's gonna stab himself in the hands
again. Fuck, twice. All right, he hits the electric box. It
Probably
shorts
should.
the force field.
I think it's time to beat a strategic retreat.
That's a fourth wall.
I don't know, buddy.
I say it is.
You think? All right.
He looked at. I think he was saying that to us. I don't think he was saying that to Ray.
I think so too.
I don't think he was saying it to April.
Yeah, it's just animation, not context. But it's a fourth wall. It's a fourth wall.
Kind of both.
It's a shitty one, but we'll count it. Fuck it.
We're gonna count it.
Hey, come back here, that there Polly Wally Doodle.
That's Polydorius.
We lost him. That guy is slipperier than an eel.
Punch through
okay,
it.
April?
Just grab it and rip it up.
Yes.
Just call me Tina Tuna.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to change you back to a human.
April, I know you're upset, but we're mutants
Yeah.
already and have been our whole lives.
Yeah, so seeing you react this way is really disheartening to us.
Like I know. I mean, I don't think we're repulsive, but
the way you're acting makes me feel like maybe I should think I'm repulsive.
when you think about you, do you think about us? No.
You're right. I'm gorgeous. Yeah.
Though, personally, I think you might look better with green skin and a shell.
Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty obvious that Dr.
As opposed to green
Poly-
skin with no
Unsaturated
shell.
Or whatever his name is, means business.
Polyunsaturated. That was funny.
I missed it, but it is funny.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to stop him.
Yeah, and we better haul shell to do it. According to this schedule, he's gonna set
I
off
will
the
whack you
explosives
until you have more hives.
We've got to disarm them.
I'm going to just poke one of your hives.
No, just you smack them and they go back down.
Oh, good. Oh, wait. Was that a fourth wall? I didn't hear what Raph
I wasn't.
said.
We were too busy.
To stop him. Yeah, and we better haul shell to do it. According to this schedule, he's gonna set off the explosives at noon.
We've got to disarm them. Come on, there's no time to lose.
There never is.
Nah.
If you're going to plant explosives
Yes.
all around a city,
Yes.
would you type up a manifesto?
Well, he's a scientist, all right? So I'm sure that he is very precise and specific with everything he does. And for that sake, I wouldn't, like, jot it down if I knew it was noon. Noon's not a difficult number. But who knows?
Probably just be like, well, once they're set up, I'm just going to blow it up.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
a
know.
good plan.
Yeah.
All right, so they're back in the sewers, and they're looking around, and they found a bomb.
There, it's disarmed.
And they've disarmed
That
it.
makes 4 explosives we've disconnected.
Well, there's still one set at the base of the new lofty condo.
It's almost noon. We'll never get there in time.
Our only hope is to find that crazy Dr. Polytechnic.
Polydori.
So our choice
Yes.
is either run to the bomb
Yep.
with hopes we can disarm it in time,
Yep.
or I'm not saying we should do this, but we could go as far away from that,
from the exploding bomb.
from that explosive
Yeah.
as possible.
I mean, you could even call people and let them know that are on the scene of the crime that they need to disarm a bomb. Like the police who are closer.
we're probably trained.
Also, why is it going to take 15 minutes to get there?
Yeah, they just like jaunted over there earlier.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever. Before he uses his detonator. to
Literally
set
a
off the
ticking clock.
explosive.
Oh, sure. That'll be easy.
Wait, is
Stand
it a
around and
detonator
talk
or is it
about
a
it.
timer?
Yeah.
All right, it's a detonator, but the plan is noon.
We've only got 3,000 miles of sewers to search in 15 minutes.
It's under the
Maybe
Trump
I can
Tower.
help. Dr. Polydorius has given me the powers of certain sea animals.
Oh my god, she has psychic powers.
What sea animal has psychic powers?
I'm sure it's going to be echolocation. But
Like
right
a
now it
bat.
looks like ooh rays coming out of her forehead.
Woo, 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 woo. All right, let's see where this
I
goes.
hate to burst your bubble, but that sounds more like sonar.
Of course.
Oh,
Dolphins
she's
have
retarded.
sonar. They can track anything.
Including Dr. Polyurethane?
Hey, why not? They do it in other fish stories.
Follow me.
You know what the sonar's gonna pick up? The sewer.
Yeah.
You found us.
They found another lab?
You should have given her the speed of a sea
It's another room at
instead.
UT.
The jig's up, so come along quietly, Dr. Polynesia.
Well then, but good. I'm setting off the bomb.
Prepare for a primo turtle thrashing.
Prepare for a three-way.
Well, just check out my blowfish impression.
He's a blowfish, too. So Ray turns into a giant bubble. Man, this guy's got a million tricks.
At least 5.
Still, there are worse places for my fish people to live than an underwater luxury condo.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go to the ocean. I think you're just gonna blow it up.
Yeah, it's not like the city is
On the ocean.
top of
it's
the
on
ocean.
an island.
Yeah, an island that goes down to the crust of the earth. Like, there's no... Like, it's not floating.
And you can't
New
just...
York is not floating.
No, and you can't just blow up beneath a building in the middle of it, expect
And it
it to just like
goes down into the
into
ocean.
the ocean.
It's landlocked at that point.
But he's a scientist. We just have a podcast about turtles. I don't know anything.
Yeah. All right. Is it going to explode?
I love it. April's missed
Is that a
the most
MAGA hat?
explosive story of the week.
Looks like an Allstate hat.
Or a really sad Olympics.
So, is the ocean coming up then?
I've heard about your plumbing, but this is ridiculous.
Well, apparently the explosives went off.
So that's it.
Will be the start of my new aquatic race. They can have the penthouse suite.
You're all washed up, Polydorius.
No, he did it.
Me go.
Emergency floodgate controls.
Danger,
Oh, no.
danger, danger.
You've activated the emergency floodgate. It's water from the sinking condominium.
What?
Why?
Some nice dry sewers and fast. April, bring Dr. Parley-Vous.
So he built a switch that raises the wall that separates him from the ocean?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
His planning is so nonsense. He won, though. Like, the explosive went off.
It's over. He killed them all. They're drowning right now.
Okay.
Well, hopefully no one's actually in the tower. No, of course there'd be people in the tower.
Of course there are.
Maybe not people staying, but
there
there'd
were
be
people
workers
on it. At
Yeah.
least his helicopter is up there with the pilot, probably.
What if he the Trump guy got in, kicked the pilot out and locked the doors and took off in the helicopter by himself?
I don't know, man. This Lofty guy is a good guy, though.
That's true.
So I don't think he'd do that, but it's still.
Oh no! What if she just fucking drowned him?
Why not?
She's like,
Hello, Nicholas. Man, I thought I'd never leave.
why didn't you just
Okay,
leave?
So Ray is.
The tower's in
What?
the ocean. I mean, it worked.
The whole building. So Vern and Lofty are being saved by the turtles in April. And they. What?
But don't worry, guys. There's no water.
There's no water
inside the
in
tower.
the condo.
Do you want to just live underwater?
Why not? If it's that waterproof, why not, man?
It's like living in an aquarium, except for the oxygen thing.
So they open the door and they get sucked in, but then Mikey closes the door so the water stops coming in.
That's how water works. It's only hundreds of millions of gallons.
And pounds of pressure? Yeah.
Yeah.
These condominiums are finito.
Oh, I'm ruined. Well, look on the bright side, Mr. Lofty. They'll make a swell
Well,
aquarium.
you should have bought the insurance, I guess.
An aquarium. I'll make a fortune. Oh, you turtles have done it again. How can I ever thank you?
By getting us
Murder
back to
this
the
man.
Unbridled Technology Building.
Unbridled technology. That's what it was. I bet I have it in my notes somewhere, too. In fact, I'm going to write unbridled technology.
Unbridled technology. Welcome to the lab of the future. Welcome to Unbridled Technology. Are you mad? Are you rich? Do you want to take over the world? Don't tell us. We don't give a shit.
Here's your degree.
So we can make...
Every diploma comes with a free laser prison.
And laboratory.
Yeah.
This doofus doctor turn our friend April back to normal.
Boy,
So-
am I fatigued. Any
What?
of you guys know the way to the nearest seabed?
We're
Hey,
fish.
Come back! Was it something I said?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
well, it's home.
fourth wall.
Is that there's so many little weird things about that.
I don't know.
I think we should count as a fourth
I
wall
think it
for
counts.
the fuck of it.
Yeah. Do you ever get your leg really straight and then you can move your kneecap around?
Yeah, it's great.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's great.
It's great.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm doing it right now.
So Ray is free. He's off in the ocean. I don't know if we'll ever see him again, but there he is.
I thought it was going to be a Street Shark show.
I wish it was a Street Shark show.
Street Shark show!
Street Shark show! Street Shark show! Street Shark show! That's for you, buddy. That's for you. I hope you're doing dishes, and then suddenly you hear us yelling Street Shark
And
show.
then drop the dishes.
Shatter the dishes.
But no, I don't want you to hurt yourself, so be careful when you're picking up the glass.
Yeah. Let's see what end of this episode is like.
Good thing Dr. Polyhedron was able to use his machine to change April back to her human form.
Yeah, otherwise she'd be out fishing for a new job right now. What do you suppose happened to old Ray?
I have a feeling we haven't heard the last of him, Michelangelo.
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
And the $1 million condo complex built by Donald J. Lofty, which sank into the ocean earlier today, has been converted into an aquarium and underwater restaurant by the clever financier.
You know, sometimes I think we're in the wrong business.
Don't worry about it, Raphael.
Yeah, he may make the bucks, but we get to be the heroes.
After all, he's just a big fish in a little pond.
Oh, Michael, literally.
Pizza power.
Pizza power!
Cranston.
Yeah, I want to go and answer right now.
Yeah?
I would rather pour water on my keyboard again and watch it die. This is a bad episode.
Great.
If you had to pick between a good episode or bad episode, what would you pick?
I think it was a bad episode.
Thank fuck.
Would you be really upset if I said good episode?
I would be very perplexed. I would wait for you to give an answer.
The Doctor is annoying. I don't like him.
I did like Ray.
Ray was really good.
Ray was really fun.
He was so weird.
But they wasted his potential.
I don't know if they wasted his potential, but they could have. I just don't want him to be gone forever.
Yeah.
I like that.
At least not the voice.
Yeah, and I like that his personality was like weirdly like laid back, but also I don't know. It's so hard to explain.
He actually had a mind of his own. He wasn't like he was doing what he said, but he's like, hey, fucking put it up. I don't care.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. I guess I'll blow up the city. I don't care.
Well, guys, what'd you think of my episode, huh?
I mean, it was pretty good, Ray. I kind of wish that it had a little more substance, though. You know?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, you were great. But the Doctor was kind of... His whole plan was dumb. And the condo thing was silly. And just it wasn't a very cohesive, well-done episode.
Mm-hmm. How about this, you little shits? You fucking say it's a good episode. And maybe I'll reconsider crushing your heads like walnuts. Oh, good episode.
Good episode.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Alright, I'm gonna blow this pop stand. I'm like gonna be alone.
See ya, Ray.
See ya, Ray.
All right, so we had 1 Cowabunga, 2 fourth wall breaks, which brings us to 95 Cowabungas and 188 fourth wall breaks.
Hot damn.
That's pretty cool.
It's actually pretty cool.
I think so.
I am exhausted.
Bless you again.
Bless you.
You are exhausted. Tell you what, Cranston, you don't have to do much more work. Just tell the good people what they need to know.
You can find us on Twitter at Turtle Power Pod. You can send us an email if you like. You may notice that we don't have any advertisements because the only way we get support from you kind folks is through our Patreon. If you want to support us, you can check us out at patreon.com/turtlepowerpod. If not, thank you so much just for being here. We love you. We respect you. Turtle Power.
Turtle Power.
Turtle.
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 Point with me.
Turtle Power.